Snap killer cocktail. All right.
You
so
really
what
want
we're gonna
this
do
now?
is get you signed.
This just came to my head.
Okay, so this is the Ativan.
Make me less anxious.
Yes, it'll help relax you, make you a little bit sleepy sometimes. Bring you to your happy place. And this is the morphine.
I don't feel a thing after the Ativan, but I bet I will sometime.
You mean right now you don't feel it?
No.
Some people feel it pretty quickly right away. Some people it takes a little time. Some people really don't feel a noticeable difference.
How about the morphine?
The morphine, usually people will start feeling pretty quickly.
That's just a bunch of tubes.
The morphine I'm going to push a little bit more slowly. Sometimes if it goes in too quickly, people can feel kind of sick to their stomach or kind of get this little lightheaded feeling. So we won't do that to you.
You know, Bela Lugosi was hooked on morphine. The original Dracula. So maybe I'm kind of like Dracula today.
We are getting closer to Halloween.
Yeah.
Feel anything yet?
Well,
I think that's a yes.
it's starting.
That's a
Morphine.
That's a good tranquility base.
I don't know.
Good
I
one.
know. Yeah, that's nice. Feeling a little tired, a little sleepy, a little woozy. There's a little wooze to it.
Like,
It's weird, just kind of like right in here. Warm. Sensitive to light. Thirst for blood.
Is the morphine making him funnier?
this is a general level of funniness going on right now.
This is his baseline.
Yeah.
I'm ready to have a hole drilled in my hip.
Yeah, I love it.
And then we go into that bony part that sticks out the most on somebody's kind of low back, upper hip area.
How you doing, Noah?
This is lidocaine to numb up the area.
Yay, lidocaine.
Lidocaine burns, you know, when it first goes in, but it does a great job of numbing stuff, so that's why we use it. And then this is the coring needle, and it has this sharp part that when you keep this all together when you go in, and then when you get into the inner part of the bone where the marrow is, you take the central part out, and it leaves a hollow area so you can core into the marrow, and then the marrow goes up into that tube.
This one.
Yeah, into this tube. And then this is the needle that we typically use to pull the liquid part of the aspirate out, the liquid part of the marrow that just looks like blood. It sort of surprises people that that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Okay, Noah, you'll feel a poke with this lidocaine and some burning.
Oh, yeah.
We'll get you good enough. Numbing medication that's kind of right on the bone there.
Woo! Does that go into the bone?
No, it doesn't. It would be kind of nice if we could, but no, you can't really numb inside the bone very well, and that's what the morphine is for. So I'm going to let that take effect for a little bit.
How are those pricks?
They were good. They were, burny.
But okay?
Mm-hmm. It's very numb now.
Yeah, I'm going to put a little more, just because, why not?
Mm-hmm.
There is sort of a limit to how much lidocaine you can give somebody, but we're not even close to that, so.
And that bubbling is just fluid under the
Yeah,
tissue, right?
lidocaine in there, yeah.
Okay.
That, I don't know if you hear that noise. That's just the surface of the bone. And that's very sensitive, so you really want to make sure that is good and numb.
So do you feel that, Noah?
I just feel tapping.
Tap, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Was there a needle in there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, didn't feel that.
Good. It's just plastic, so you won't poke yourself. Okay, do you feel this at all? Do you feel anything?
No?
Okay. So we just make a small incision. This is where you tell your viewers that there may be.
Yeah.
So what is the phrase I always use?
That sensitive material?
Sensitive material.
Ooh, yeah, I feel that.
All right, I picked a different set. Is this better?
Yeah.
Good. Sometimes you move just a little bit, it makes a difference.
So this is the coring happening. Right?
Yep.
Ooh, it feels like a lot of pressure on your hip. And you can feel some, turning. And there is some, pain deep down in, but it's very faint and dull most of the time. A lot of pressure.
It's starting to get into where the marrow is, so you'll feel that.
Oh, yeah.
And then once I get through the outside of the bone, it starts going easier for me, not necessarily for you.
Mm-mm.
So I just took that
Sure.
central part out, and now the needle is hollow. And we'll get our sample, Noah. Deep breath. You're doing awesome.
Ooh. Mm.
This is how I get my arm worked out.
It makes you feel like your hips are very, very deep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to bring the needle out. I think I have what I need here. Okay. Ready, Marina? Okay. So we're just going to see what we have here in terms of the core. Yeah, that's the core of marrow. It looks like a good marrow sample. I don't see any cortex, do you? You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Usually we go for a minimum of 10 millimeters?
Yeah,
I don't know how long that one is.
this is about 15.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
You doing all right, Noah?
Yep.
I'm going to go back in for the liquid part. Does that spot feel all right to you?
Yep. No, this is a different hole.
Yeah, you can't use the same hole because you would just get blood.
Mm-hmm.
If you wouldn't get actual marrow if you went in the same
But
hole.
do you use like the same entrance? The same incision?
The same incision, yeah.
Which is crazy. Now I noticed that you use the same area. I have two areas that keep getting tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason for that? Those are the best spots?
Yeah, it's easy to get in, and there's a good marrow reservoir there in the pelvis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I still need to go a bit further. You all right?
I think so.
Tolerate it?
Oh.
Let's see if I can pull the marrow from here. This first pull does hurt, and
Mhm.
sometimes it goes down the leg. 1, 2, 3, pull. There you go, good job. I'm done. Next ones won't be bad.
Holy,
Yeah, it's just that first one.
it feels like someone's sucking all
The marrow out of you? Not quite all of it.
It's interesting how it webs out. You can feel it so far.
And see, now I'm doing the second one, and this one doesn't feel as bad, and partially because I can pull it much more slowly because I have the anti-clotting stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is just no anti-clot, so you gotta kind of get it and be done.
An amazing procedure.
No, you'll be interested to see this from this perspective.
Hell yes, I will.
You'll never come back.
I got a feeling I will.
Yeah, I know. You seem to do pretty well.
This isn't our first rodeo together, Claire.
I know, it's true. Yes, well, I was looking back at that. I was trying to remember if I'd ever done a marrow on you. I don't think I ever did a marrow. I know I did your lumbar puncture.
I thought you did a marrow too, didn't you?
Did I? Maybe I did in the
think I did.
hospital. I wonder if I did in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, those notes are a little harder to find. Okay, so this one,
Mm-hmm.
you might feel a little more. This is one of the research studies.
Those bastards.
And it's, again, there's no anticoagulant. You doing all right?
Yep.
You know, Myrna, I think I'm going to do a 10 and 10 because this is a little slow.
I'm gonna give you another one right away.
Okay. And it's coming fine. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
no, it's a clot.
Here's another one.
Sorry.
Okay. This is our last tube here, Noah. I'm going to take this needle out.
Not as bad now, taking it out?
No,
All right.
nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
It feels like someone's unscrewing something.
Yeah.
Is it threaded down there?
No, it's just I have to turn it to kind of ease it out.
No, sure. Yeah, it felt like it
So
was.
then there's that little site. It's not even bleeding.